Most editors are stuck getting 200 views. Meanwhile, some editors are blowing up overnight. And trust me, it is not luck anymore. In 2026, the algorithm completely changed. And if you don't know all of these new rules, your edits will flop. So today, I'm breaking down exactly how editors are blowing up right now. I'll also be exposing the biggest mistake that kills 90% of edits' views. Yo, I'm MangaKnight. I test editing strategies, editing styles, and algorithm tricks so you don't have to. If you want to get views on your edits, you have to understand the three main rules of why the YouTube algorithm actually pushes your videos out to other people. There are three main factors that decide whether or not your video gets pushed. First is retention. Retention is what percentage of the video one of your viewers watches. If you have a 2-minute video with a 30-second average watch rate, which means someone clicks on your 2-minute video and they watch 30 seconds of it, that's 25%. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. Now, if you have a 20-second video and they watch 15 seconds of it, that's over 75% of the video, which is gold and solid retention. So you have to make sure the edit never gets boring. Don't believe me? I'm going to show you two examples. Example A is going to be a tutorial I uploaded a few months ago. Now, here are the analytics. As we can see from this screenshot, you can obviously see that I have 3,700 views on this video and around 80 watch hours. Now, let's look at the retention. This video is just over 9 minutes long, with a 1 minute and 14-second retention rate, which is about, we'll say 8% retention. Because if it's 1 minute and 14 seconds of a 9-minute video, that means they still missed the majority of the video, which is around 80 or 90% of it. And that is the reason why it didn't get too many views. Now we have example B. A 33-second edit I posted a while ago with a 26-second average view duration, which is ridiculously good. And to show you guys how much retention really matters for a video's growth, look at how many views this video has. Almost 170,000 views, which might not seem like a lot to some of you, but trust me, that's more than 170,000 chances to convert that into likes, subscribers, and potential fans that'll be loyal to you forever. Now, this brings me to the second factor, which is engagement. Engagement is any time a viewer interacts with your video in any way. Examples of positive engagement are likes, subscriptions, hype points, and encouraging comments. Examples of negative engagement would be dislikes and hateful comments. But luckily, any type of engagement boosts your views, even just a little bit. Because when someone interacts with your YouTube video, this tells YouTube, hey, people are interacting with this video. We should show it to more people so more people can interact with it. Now for the third and final factor, click-through rate. A click-through rate is what percentage of people that are shown your videos actually click on them. Think about it like this. If you open YouTube and you're on the homepage and you see 5 videos and one of them was your video, which one would you click on? Would you click on your own video if you were just a normal viewer passing by? Or would you click on another video? This is why people stress thumbnails so much, because click-through rate is one of the most important factors in getting views on YouTube. What I recommend is testing a bunch of different thumbnail styles and doing one of two things. One, seeing which type of thumbnail or style of thumbnail gets you the most views. And second, which one you can build your brand on. Because if you can have your own style of thumbnail like I do, you're good. Because when you have your own style of thumbnail, after a bit of time, when you build a bit of a larger following, and even when you only have 100, 200, 300 subscribers, people will recognize your iconic thumbnail style and know to click on it whenever they see it. It's basic psychology. Now the next trick on getting views. How invested a viewer is in a video, and how many times they rewatch it. Before I explain, I'm going to show you two examples. Here's example 1. Now, here's example 2. Now, after watching both those edits, I think you guys can probably tell which one is better and which one isn't. But the point of this is I want you guys to comment down below which of these edits would you rewatch. And I promise you, 99% of those comments are going to be the exact same answer. And that answer is going to be example 2, which is actually very important for views. Because rewatchability is one of the best boosters you can have for views in the YouTube algorithm in 2026. Because this does a few things. It signals to the algorithm that, hey, people that watch this are coming back to watch it again. We should show it to more people so they can watch it again as well. The whole reason this is rewatchable is based off 2 factors. One is what people miss. If you have an edit with all this advanced 3D stuff, you have to make it good. Notice the 3 pictures I put in the video with the 3D camera movement? People are most likely going to miss that and then realize it later and come back to watch it again. Maybe even 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times it continues. And second is the quality of the video. And I'm not talking about resolution. I mean how good the edit is. I will admit this is probably one of my best edits, but the reason I wanted to make it so good is 1, for self-improvement, 2, for you guys to enjoy, and 3rd, for this video, so that you guys can see the difference between a rewatchable edit and an unrewatchable edit. And now we're going to talk about the biggest mistake that is killing views and retention on edits, and that is editing for other editors instead of normal viewers. Look at it this way. There are probably maybe a million editors that are on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, but there are millions, maybe even billions of anime fans in the world. And if there are that many more anime fans than actual anime editors or just editors in general that'll watch edits, you're gonna want to stop editing for other editors and start editing for viewers. And that means stop using an insane amount of effects and start just maybe editing a little bit of storytelling. Because think about it like this. Before you were an anime editor, you would go on YouTube just to search fight scenes. And if an anime fan can find a fight scene that they're looking for with a couple cool effects, some nice transitions, synced to a nice song, they're going to watch that and they're going to engage with it. But if it has like 1 million effects and a very oversaturated CC, they're probably going to click off of it immediately. So make videos for anime fans, not just other editors. And now for a secret growth trick. I promise you that 99% of anime editors don't know how to do this. But whenever they learn, they're all going to do it, and it's not going to work anymore. So make sure you watch this and pay attention while this trick still works. This trick has always been kind of timeless, and I'll be honest, it works in any niche of content you make, regardless of platform, regardless of your channel size. You just have to follow trends. Once you follow trends, you'll probably grow enough to even create them at some point. But think about it like this. When Zenos first dropped his Bullseye edit over a year and a half ago, everyone started editing on Bullseye. And sometimes I saw editors with less than 1,000 subscribers getting more than 150,000 views on an edit with the song. So trust me, follow trends.